Once upon a time in a land far away, deep in a forest full of magic and wonder, there was a little girl named Lily. She had bright, sparkling eyes that twinkled like the stars in the night sky, and a heart as pure as gold. Every night before bed, Lily would gaze out of her window, dreaming of fantastical adventures and wishing upon the moon to take her on one. One night, while Lily was fast asleep, her wish was granted. As she slept, the moon transformed into a majestic white horse, and it whinnied softly, nudging Lily with its velvety nose until she woke up. Startled but excited, Lily climbed onto the horse's back, and they set off on an enchanting journey through the moonlit forest. As they rode deeper into the woods, the trees seemed to whisper secrets to each other, and the leaves rustled like applause, creating a symphony of sound that echoed all around them. The moon horse stopped at the edge of a babbling brook, and Lily, feeling both adventurous and a little bit scared, dismounted. The horse whinnied encouragingly, nuzzling her hand and leaving a trail of sparkling stardust in its wake. It then disappeared, leaving Lily alone by the shimmering stream. Determined to be brave, Lily took a deep breath and followed the path of stardust. She walked for what seemed like hours, the only sound the gentle gurgling of the nearby brook. Just when she started to feel a little homesick and miss the warmth of her cozy bed, she heard a familiar whinny. There in front of her stood the moon horse, its coat gleaming under the moonlight and its eyes twinkling with amusement. The horse dipped its head towards a clump of bushes, and Lily, understanding the silent invitation, peeked inside. To her amazement, she found a tiny cottage made of glistening pebbles and topped with a roof of woven grass. The windows sparkled like dewdrops, inviting her in. Wondering who could possibly live in such a magical place, Lily couldn't resist the urge to explore further. As she stepped closer, the door swung open, and from inside came the most peculiar sight. A huge brown bear, wearing a chef's hat and apron, was stirring a pot that bubbled merrily over a small fire. He looked up, his furry face breaking into a wide grin. "Well, hello there," he boomed in a surprisingly gentle voice. "I didn't expect any visitors today. Come in, come in. I'll make us some tea." Overcome with curiosity, Lily cautiously entered the cottage. Inside, it was even more enchanting than she had imagined. The walls were adorned with colorful pebbles, shells, and smooth, polished stones. The furniture was crafted from gnarled tree roots and sturdy branches, and soft rugs made of moss carpeted the floor. Everywhere she looked, Lily saw signs of the bear's artistic talent, and she could unhelp but smile at the cozy, lived-in atmosphere. The bear bustled about, humming a cheerful tune as he prepared their tea. "How did you get here?" Lily finally asked, her eyes wide with wonder. "Oh, this is a place known only to those who follow the path of starlight," the bear replied with a wink. "And since you've arrived, I assume you have an adventure to share." Lily nodded, recounting her journey from the moment the moon horse had taken her away from home. The bear listened patiently, his gentle eyes twinkling with understanding. When she finished, he chuckled, a deep rumble that shook the cottage. "It sounds like you've had quite an exciting evening already," he said. "But I think we need a bit of magic to make it truly unforgettable. With a flourish, he pulled a silver teapot from a shelf, its surface etched with swirling patterns. As he poured the steaming tea, it shimmered and changed color, transforming into a beautiful shade of moonlight blue. Handing the cup to Lilly, the bear said, "This is no ordinary tea. Each sip will grant you the ability to understand the language of animals." Overjoyed, Lilly took a sip. The tea was warm and comforting, and as she savored its rich flavor, she felt a strange tingling sensation spread through her body. Suddenly, she heard a meow outside, and before she could react, she understood its meaning. "Oh, hello there, little kitty cat. Are you lost or just out for an evening stroll?" Startled by her sudden understanding, Lilly jumped. The bear laughed, his eyes crinkling at the corners. "Don't be alarmed," he said. "The tea has given you the gift of communication with the animal kingdom. But it's only temporary. So choose wisely who you wish to speak with first." Suddenly, Lilly remembered the countless animals she had seen during her journey. The playful squirrels, curious rabbits, and chirping crickets. But she had always wished she could talk to them to understand their thoughts and hear their stories. And now she had the chance. She raced to the window and gazed out into the moonlit forest. Her eyes fell upon a majestic stag standing at the edge of the clearing. Its antlers were like a crown, and its eyes shone with wisdom and grace. Hesitantly, Lilly stepped outside and approached the stag. As she drew closer, she could hear the gentle beating of its heart and the soft rustle of its breath. Gathering her courage, she whispered, "Excuse me, Mr. Stag, but can you understand me?" The stag lifted its head and stared at Lilly with gentle eyes. "Yes, little one, I can understand you. What brings you to the whispering glade so late at night?" Overwhelmed with joy, Lilly could barely contain herself. "Oh, Mr. Stag, I have the most wonderful news to share. I can understand you. I can understand everything you're saying." The stag's eyes widened in surprise, and a low whistle echoed through the trees. "Indeed, that is a remarkable gift you possess. What is your name, little one?" "My name is Lilly," she replied, beaming from ear to ear. The stag dipped his head in acknowledgement. "Well, Lilly, it has been an honor speaking with you. May your dreams be filled with the magic of the forest tonight." With that, the stag turned and vanished into the shadows, leaving Lilly in awe. She spent the rest of the night exploring the forest, talking to the animals, and listening to their tales. She chatted with a family of hedgehogs, gossiping about the latest happenings in the forest. She befriended a wise old owl who shared his knowledge of the stars and the moon. And as the first rays of sunlight peeked through the trees, she awoke from her slumber and found herself back in her own bed. Startled but exhilarated, Lilly recounted her incredible adventure to her parents, who listened with wide eyes and gentle smiles. They had a feeling their daughter's magical journey had only just begun. And so, with a heart full of wonder and a spirit of adventure, Lilly continued to explore the world, always listening for the whispers of the wind and the secrets the forest had yet to share. For she knew that with a little bit of magic, anything was possible. The end.